Hello, I am back. I hope you're all doing well, and that the music volume is okay. I thought it might be nice to have a little background music while we do our little like catch up, little just like hello to start things off. Um, yeah, I hope everyone had a nice weekend and was able to relax and rest a bit. It was a nice weekend for me. I was pretty busy working on stuff for the stream and hopefully preparing to be affiliate soon. I just really want to be ready with emotes and things like that. So I'm really excited. Yeah, so in case any of you are here and are not following me, but are, I guess, curious or, want to get notifications when I'm live, I have my little follower count up on my screen because we're so close to affiliate. Yeah, so if you feel like dropping a follow, it's greatly appreciated. But if it's not for you and you're not enjoying, like that's definitely okay too. So yeah, um, I haven't been playing really much at all outside of stream, so I kind of wanted a bit of a break from Friends of Mineral Town. And I saw someone recently playing the demo for Coffee Talk, and it's a game I've like heard of, but I don't know. I just wasn't sure about it, but seeing someone play the demo kind of sold it for me, and I thought that could be really cute, like cozy, relaxing game for us to play. I know very little about it, so that's why I put the no spoilers tag when we get to that point. But yeah, I thought that could be a fun little journey for us to go on together. So maybe we'll get right into it then. I'm gonna just quiet the music a little bit so we can switch over to the game. I'm just gonna rearrange a couple things so I can see everything clearly. But yeah, I treated myself to some Starbucks today, which I'm really excited about. I haven't been in a long time. We've been being super cautious because of COVID, but today was one of those days where I could have, like, I don't know, the little pick-me-up was definitely nice. So yeah, I hope you guys have done something nice for yourself today too. So let's get into the game. Hopefully you can hear that okay. I did play around with my sound settings to try and make things a little more balanced, a little more better. The sweater makes a comeback, big fan. Thanks, Jared. Capybara, I know, right? Isn't it so cute? Oh, Gay Clerics, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a nice day. And yeah, thanks for bringing us that much closer to affiliate, but it's also that I can make the stream more fun and engaging for you and for me as well. But yeah, I really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the capybara is so cute, right? So the earliest we can get the capybara is winter 15th. And so we're a few streams away from that because we're gonna get up to winter today and then start playing Coffee Talk. So I hope you're doing well too, Jared, and that you had a nice weekend and everything. Like, it's Monday now, but it's been a while since I've streamed, I guess. Not that long, but a whole weekend has passed, so yeah. I guess we can just like pop right to it, eh? Okay, so which save file? This one, because this is right before midnight. But yeah, I couldn't remember if I wore this sweater last stream or not. Like, I usually am like, okay, I want to get cozy for the stream. What am I gonna wear? And like, this sweater just called out to me again. And I was like, did I literally wear it like last stream as well? Oh well, if I did. I only have so many sweaters, but yeah, thanks for noticing, Jared. Okay. Oh, let me just check the calendar. Let's just like mentally prepare. So we have about 1 week left of the fall. Normally I've been pushing a half season each stream, but last stream we had the derby, which didn't take as long as I thought it would, but you know, we were just like taking our time with things, so we didn't quite make it through. Yeah, so I think we can realistically finish this off. And if we're, I don't know, I really don't know why it took us so long last time. Like, how did we only get through like I think we started here. So that was over a week. Okay. We'll see though. Because I really do want to play Coffee Talk. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ritukio, and please feel free to correct me if I'm saying it wrong or if you'd like me to call you something else. I really appreciate the follow. Yeah, that means a lot to me, and I'm just excited about hopefully reaching affiliate soon. So I can make the stream more engaging and a little more fun. So I really appreciate that, and I hope you're having a nice day and a chill time. That is what I'm trying to. That's what we're all about here. So yeah, I think we should just hop to it. Get ourselves into bed. Yeah, and if anyone who's new here, or I'd be so curious to hear if you've played this game, if you've played the original, any other Harvest Moon games. Yeah, but if you want to just like lurk and chill, like that's absolutely okay too. So like no pressure at all. You as well. You can make it only 6:08. Oh, thank you. I really want to say your name right, but I'm not sure how. Ritukio. I'll say Ritukio for now, but just let me know. Yeah, thank you. I hope so. I've been like irrational, I don't want to say irrationally. I've been unreasonably stressed because I wasn't even planning to even go for affiliate. I was like, I just want to do this for fun. And it is fun. But now that it's so close, I'm like, whoa, and I'm really grateful for the support so far. And yeah, I just feel like this has been so fun and nice for everybody. So I'm just so excited. But yeah. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, it's raining. Okay. So tomorrow I'll have to remember to check the channel. I think we can keep our little ducky chick outfit. We have been wearing that when it rains because it's kind of like a little ducky enjoying the weather. You deserve all of the support. Oh, thanks so much, Jared. Thank you. Yeah, it's been just so much fun having you guys all here. Ducky outfit supreme. Yeah, it is easily. I really like the sheep one because it looks very cozy as well. But I think the ducky one is like pretty perfect. I don't know if these are gonna grow in time. Oh, these ones did. Oh yeah. I don't know what's all gonna grow in time. Yeah, so oh yeah, and so this save file, our main goal is to marry the Harvest Goddess, which I haven't done before. But I've spent a lot of time looking into it, like the requirements and asking for advice and stuff like that. So I have a rough like plan, though I think we're really just gonna have to like go for it and learn, because one of the requirements is to be 5 years in. So we have lots of time, right? Like there's lots to do, but lots of time. And again, like our main goal is to have fun, right? Like I don't want to take myself too seriously, but I am pretty determined to eventually marry the Harvest Goddess because I just think, I don't know, it's something that seems so unattainable as a kid. Along with like a whole bunch of other stuff that you have to do in order to marry her. And yeah, now that I'm an adult, like let's just go hard because I'm really enjoying this remake a lot. Oh, this is Mango. Oh, Mango. Such a sweet little baby. I can't get over. This is Pebbles. Named after the cereal Fruity Pebbles. We were gonna do a cereal theme, but Mango is just like such a perfect name. So yeah, we're deviating from a theme. That's okay. Unless there's a mango cereal. And I didn't know that. Oh, Chevron's pregnant, right? We like just did that. Okay. Zuzu. Our alpaca. Hey Amber, adulthood is forgetting all the game accomplishments that were too difficult as children, right? Yeah, I really agree. And like, I know this is kind of like a trendy thing. Part of it, the whole like nurture your inner child or like do things you wanted to do as a kid. Like it kind of feels like that, which is just like, I don't know, really fun. Like I guess if I had to talk to my childhood self, there'd be a lot of things to say, but like that would just be so cool. I'd be like, what, really? Like You're gonna do that? Like, you're gonna try to marry the harvest goddess and get all the jewels and blah blah blah? Like, whoa, okay. I think it'd be pretty impressed, though. I haven't done that stuff yet, so we'll see, but we're well on our way. What else is the point of all that frontal lobe development? Yeah, that's like a super, super good point. Like, what was the point if we're not going to be able to enjoy ourselves and, you know, do all the fun things we want to do? Yeah, I hope you've been good too, though, Amber. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I also need to, like, cut down all this grass because I think it all dies in the winter and I don't want it to go to waste. So that's just another mental note for me of things I want to do. Look how chill they are. They're so happy in the rain. Kind of. They're kind of happy. It would be cute, like in... I guess I don't want to... I don't want to spoil anything for any other games, because this wasn't a thing when I played it, I think, but, like, it'd be cute if they had a little hut they could go in, you know, if they wanted, like, shelter. I've been good, just at work tonight hanging out. Okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, I hope you have, like, a good, like, you know, time at work and things, or if it's not something you really enjoy, I hope it goes by quickly for you. So, yeah, I hope this is a nice, like, background thing, because that's totally appreciated too. I'm gonna gift God's honey, and she was thoughtful one. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, ever heard of okonomiyaki? No, that's the good stuff. Simple too. All you gotta do is mix the ingredients together. If you want, I'll teach you the recipe. Yes, please. So yeah, let's see. First you start with some wheat flour, right? Then you add some cabbage, maybe a little mochi if you're feeling fancy, and you'll need an egg too. You whip all that stuff together, then oil up your frying pan and cook till golden brown. Whoops, almost forgot. You'll want to chop that cabbage up with your knife first, and there you have it. Oh, is this something I've literally had in real life? I think it is. Okonomiyaki. I think this is something my boyfriend really likes. I just like didn't recognize the name before, but the picture with the sauce on top really brought that back. It's pretty good. I think I had mixed feelings about the texture, but the taste was like obviously amazing. And you know, I guess it's kind of normal to be a bit picky about texture sometimes, so that might just be a me thing, but I'm sure the people might feel the same. How exciting though. But yeah, I feel like Gots is working so hard for us. Like, how chill would it be to be like, yo, thanks for helping me with my farm. Here's like some honey that I collected, you know? And he really appreciated that and returned the favor. Wait, can I trim my alpaca? That just like occurred to me. No, I did already? Okay, let me see. I think I did already. Yeah, nothing happened. I just got a little more tired from that. But that's okay. So what do we need to do today? Like, I'm pretty sure there's no birthday. We've already got one pregnant barn animal, so we can't have a second one. We're expanding the coop. That should be ready for the winter, so that'll be nice for us. We can maybe get a rabbit, but I really want us to get like max hearts on our animals because we need to ship all quality level items in order to marry the harvest goddess. So we have to max out the affection of every animal type. So we're getting pretty close. Maybe I'll do that first and then buy a rabbit. But we're probably gonna have to sell some of our animals, which makes me really sad because I would like never do that. So I think we could just focus on collecting more wood and stone so that we can upgrade our barn next and then our house. Just keep working away. I guess I could spend the money, but I'm gonna need a lot of money at some point, so you know, if I'm waiting anyway, right? Like goths can only work on one project at a time. I may as well spend that time collecting more resources. Okay, there we go. I didn't like that I couldn't see what I was like chopping away at. My boyfriend and I, like I was doing laundry this weekend, and I usually just throw a show on or like a movie on, just something to do while I'm folding and stuff like that. And I put on Midsummer because it came out in 2019 or something, right? And I just saw it everywhere, and I was like, wow, I still kind of have a sense of what it's about, but I actually just have no idea what happens in it. I know it's like a thriller, and it was like 2.5 hours. So I was like, well, I'll just watch the first half or something. But then like my boyfriend showed up and we started like watching together. Yeah, it's not really what I expected. It was a lot more kind of like, I guess gory is the right word. Way more gory than I expected, which is okay. Like I've seen like Game of Thrones and stuff, you know, but I won't talk about like details because I don't want it to be upsetting, because it was a little upsetting. But I feel like when I saw pictures of Midsummer, it was like, oh, they're like, it's like Sweden. They're like dancing with flower crowns, but there's a dark thing going on, and I'm like, yeah, but like how dark can it be? Yeah, I don't know. It kind of like upset my stomach for a couple days, which is weird for me, but I think it was just like a little too graphic for me or something. So anyway, if you've ever thought like, oh, that looks kind of nice, yeah. Ooh, this looks actually so moody and nice. What the heck? Yeah, just be forewarned. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. So I don't even know if I'd recommend it, but I finally saw it. I don't like regret it or anything. But yeah, I had to really like watch TikTok for like a solid 45 before going to bed that night, because I was like, I don't know. I needed like a mental reset, you know? Oh, Jennifer's in the tent. She's like never here. She's kind of, she's saying what she normally says. So, isn't she so cute though? I've really grown to like Jennifer a lot. I've said this before, but I felt weird about her design in this game because she's a new character from the original. But I like her as a character for sure. Oof. Okay, we're gonna hop in that hot spring. I just want us to be able to do this, and it'll be okay. Oh wow, it's already like 7 in the game. Dang. Oh, sometimes there's I think it's a Matsutake mushroom in here. That sells for a lot, but not today. In the old game, like, forageable items used to show up in the same spot every single day. And it's kind of like they show up in the same spot in this game, but not every day. So, a bit more of a gamble. Oh, I'm trying to get a sip of water, but I'm also trying to, like, get my girl going. I've been thinking about what games I want to play next. Like, I'm pretty committed to this game, so I think this is something we'll play pretty regularly so that we can marry the Harvest Goddess. Maybe get all achievements. Like, I have a different save file where I've already started that I haven't shown on stream yet. But I don't know. Like, it's quite time consuming, right? And I'd like my Harvest Goddess run to be completely on stream so that I can have like a full playthrough of it, like recorded, and I think it's just like fun to do, like together, you know, because it's a pretty big feat. So yeah, I'm like, what other games would I play? But I also have like a list of games that I have not touched and could really. Games are so expensive, right? Like, I mean, I guess they always have been, but like nowadays, I don't know. I guess everything's expensive nowadays, but it's hard for me to justify a new game when I'm already like I have like a little shelf. Like my boyfriend and I are playing Wind Waker, which has been really fun. And I thought we were getting close to the end, but I guess we're only like halfway through. Um which is always like kind of demotivating to me because I'm like, I thought we were gonna move on. New games are so expensive, it hurts. I know, because in like Canada, it's like what, 80 or 90, and then you throw in tax and it's like you've just spent $100. Yeah, it does hurt. So I don't want to buy too many games in advance when I know I don't have the time to play them yet, you know? Like Pokemon, I really want to play Legends of Arceus. It just looks amazing, and I didn't even know it was coming out until it did. And I was like, what the heck? When would I play it though? When would I drop the cash? You know? I think this one. Ooh, okay, I'm remembering Cooking Channel. Cooking Channel. Because I often forget you can only watch the cooking show on Tuesdays and you learn a new recipe, but sometimes I forget. Oh, Rick's birthday. Rick. Okay. It's Tuesday, you know what that means. Knives and forks at the ready for tasty time. Today's theme is Stamina Booster XL. Let's get right into it. Contestant A is using Stamina Booster, Bluegrass, and a mixer. Contestant B is using, they don't have anything. This should be interesting. Ooh, thank you for the follow, MF LeBlanc 24. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, just that much closer to reaching affiliate, so I'm so excited and I really appreciate the support. Okay, so Contestant B literally just bought it at the clinic. Receipt's even still attached. I mean, they do sell this there, so I guess it's okay to buy it, but the winner is Contestant A. That's cute. I think this is a useful recipe for us, though. Yay! Okay, it's always nice when I remember to do that, because I feel so, I don't know, it sucks when I forget. I'm like, crap, I don't know how I'm gonna get that recipe. Like, I guess I'll have to wait for the rerun. Have you played any of these games? MF LeBlanc? Like, it's okay if you're just, like, lurking and don't want to chat, but I don't know if you have, so I'm kind of curious. We urge you to harvest all your crops before the changing of the season. Don't let all your hard work go to waste. Do we want to do an outfit change? I think we should, because it's the last of fall, you know. I think we should really get into the spirit of the season. Maybe we'll go with our pumpkin spice latte overalls. I guess yeah. We'll do that. But if you guys ever have an outfit request, feel free to drop it. I haven't played any. Okay. It looks adorable though. Yeah, it is really fun. And it's pretty easy. Like, I don't know if you've played Stardew either, but this feels a lot less. There's kind of less to do on a daily basis, so it feels more relaxed to me, even though I love Stardew. So I don't know if you've played that either, but that might give you like a frame of reference, I guess. Oh, these are ready. Oh, what the heck? Okay, they definitely weren't yesterday though, because I tried. This is a horse mocha. Mocha's a little chaotic. Oops. We love her to death though. Okay, guys. They always do this. They're like right on me and I'm like, please. I'm trying to get out of your way, I swear. Let's go. I think as a kid I literally had orange overalls. Does it just like coming back to me? God. Major Chell vibes from Portal. If anyone's played that. which is what my Twitch name is based on, the companion cube. Even though I don't necessarily plan to play Portal. I mean, maybe, but I've already played it, and I've played Portal 2. Love. Like, Portal 2 is probably, like, definitely top 10 favorite games. Top 5 is tricky. I don't know what my top 5 would be, but it's competitive. There we go. Oh, these peppers. I love the way that I love the way that the nature sprites, they're like, they'll work away and then they'll take a little break. Like, they'll take a little nap. Or they'll just start playing their flute. I kind of don't know when they're gonna do it. And they also sleep with their eyes open. I guess they're like mythical beings. So they can do what they want, you know? Oh shoot, I should go look after my animals, lol. Okay. Chevron, pebbles. Mango. Zuzu. Some of the animal noises are so quiet. Like, I feel like you can hear the cow really clearly, but like you can barely hear that, right? Oh well, whatever. I am pretty excited to play Rune Factory 5. That's coming out on the 22nd of March. I've played a Rune Factory game before. We deduced this before on stream, which one it was. I don't remember though. I think 3, maybe 4. But it'll be fun to play like a brand new story, brand new characters. At least I think that's what Rune Factory 5 will be like. So I think that'll be my next like big game expense. Because I want to play, but I also think it would be fun to do on stream. That was like kind of nice of him. He didn't just like when I was standing here, he like stops. He's not like trying to like, he is like pushing past me, but he's not like actually pushing me. Whereas I feel like in other games, they're just like, keep marching on, you know? Okay. I could maybe go talk to townsfolk too, just to see if there's any, oh wait. Whose birthday was it? It was someone's birthday today. Okay, oh. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Almost forgot, gosh. Oh, Rick. I kind of don't, okay, we've talked about Rick a lot on stream. Just not a fan, But I know some people really like him, and that's totally okay. That's totally okay. He loves hot spring eggs, so I may as well go make him one. Because we may as well be friends with the people in town. Even though we're not marrying any of them. We're marrying the Harvest Goddess, but that's okay. Okay. There we go. Easy, easy. I guess I'll go gift him now because I lose track of time really quickly on the mountains when I'm foraging stuff. And then stores and stuff are closed, so I can't talk to the people I wanted to talk to that day. Yeah, so maybe today we'll just run around chatting with people. And if they're saying the same thing they always say, I don't read it out loud anymore because it's just like, look how cute this greenhouse is. What the heck? Imagine they added that. I feel like it was revolutionary when Stardew Valley was like, let's give them a greenhouse. Even though I think in other like other Harvest Moon games there was a greenhouse. Like maybe even Harvest Moon 64 now that I think about it. But there isn't in this one. That would be cool though. Okay, Rick. Here you go, here you go. Oh wow, thanks. Today's my birthday even. That's it. Use a lot of tools on your farm, right, Iris? Does Mr. Cybera do maintenance on them for you too? I don't know. He upgrades them when we ask. I don't need anything. Oh yeah, I just wanted to talk to him, but Rick is kind of like... There we go. Ugh. Rick, please let me leave. Okay. He's a problem. I was thinking it could be fun to do a, like, you know, tier list? Like, tier list the marriage candidates, and then tier list the, like, villagers in town. I thought it'd be kind of funny. Because it's so interesting when you have a character, like, you don't like, but then there's someone else's, like, complete favorite. You know? I have definitely watched... Who did I watch? I think Prosd did a tier list video on all 300 something Animal Crossing villagers, and I literally watched the whole thing. Like, it was so funny. It was a long video. But he got to a point where he was like, oh my gosh, we have to speed through these because there's literally so many of them. But even with that, it's interesting how it's like, there are villagers I love that he was like, see. And I'm like, what? Tomorrow comes quickly on today's heels. Distressingly quickly, really. Yeah, Jeff is like a stressed out guy. It does always kind of hurt my feelings when my favorite villager, Humphrey, when he's like C or D tiered by someone. I'm like, no, you just don't get it. Cliff has been much happier since he decided to work at the vineyard. It's all thanks to you. Yeah, it is. Cliff is a sweetie. Oh, can I? No. I was gonna buy more wheat flour to give to the nature sprites, but they're closed today, so I'll just chat with them. Ugh. Iris, you aren't gonna be bossy to me, are you? That felt a little misogynistic, Mint. I don't think I've ever been called bossy. Okay, maybe I was as a kid, but like, I don't think I've ever been called bossy, like, by a colleague. Which I guess is a good thing. But I also feel like I could be more assertive, and I'm probably not assertive enough, so I don't know. I don't know what my point is. I guess, like, I don't know. I haven't been, like, treated that way in a workplace before, so good for me, I guess. Let's see who's here. It'll be interesting to see by the end of the year. Because normally when I play this game, I'm, like, gifting the marriage candidates a lot, like, and there is an achievement for wooing all of them to a certain extent. Whereas, like, I haven't done that at all, aside from the Harvest Goddess, right? Yeah, so we're literally at max purple heart. Jennifer really likes me, though. So does Kappa. We really won him over by giving him 10 cucumbers. Oh. Just like a random, probably, telemarketer on my phone. Yeah. Alright, alright. It's just interesting. Like, I've never played this way where I'm not really focusing on the normal candidates, like, at all, you know? Look how cute this cat is, though. We're gonna get a capybara for our first pet, and then you have to wait a long time before you can get a second one. But I want our second one to be a cat. There is also a penguin pet, though, so it's tough choices have to be made, you know? I think, like, growing up, spring was my favorite season, like, hands down. Spring is becoming, like, more and more non-existent here. Um, so, I don't know. We get, like, a couple weeks, maybe, where it feels like it's springtime. Um, at least that's just been, like, my experience. I don't know. Other people who live here might feel differently. So I've really, like, autumn/fall is really pulling up to the #1 spot quite quickly. Just because you can, like, at least here you could enjoy it longer, you know, and like the fall colors. I was gonna talk to him, but I couldn't get there fast. Huh, you sure do put in your hours with gusto even. Okay, Zach. Zach's a bit of a boomer. He's like, work hard every day. Eat, sleep, work, farm. And I'm like, okay, that is literally all we do in this game. But that's not, you know, not my life mantra. It's so hard to tell. Are these all watered? Let me see. I think they are. They've gotten pretty good at doing that. Because they used to just, like, not be able to do everything. Because the harvest rates weren't very good at it yet. I'm, like, parched today. Holy. I think it, because I was out, like, running errands and wearing my mask and stuff, that, like, I don't know. I don't know. That feels like a factor, though. Oh, just joking. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of room for improvement. Maybe I'll keep working on stuff on my field. Having the full-size rucksack, though, wow. What a life changer. Ugh. My boyfriend and I have been watching Love is Blind Japan. I've never seen Love is Blind, but I follow, like, a YouTuber who talks about it. She's a therapist, so she talks about it sometimes from a, like, here's everything that's kind of weird and inappropriate with this whole setup, I guess. I think you could say that about a lot of reality shows. Like, even The Bachelor and Bachelorette, which I absolutely do indulge in, for sure. But it's been pretty interesting. And, like, even knowing, I guess, some of the issues with it, like, you know, they're in an environment where they're sort of, like, pressured to choose who to be with. Because Love is Blind, like, if you don't know, it's basically, like, well, it's pretty heteronormative in the sense that it's, like, you on one side you have all women, on the other side you have all men. And then they meet up in pods where they chat with each other. And they can't see each other's faces. So that's where, like, Love is Blind comes from. And the idea is to try to pair up with someone within 30 days. You'll have a wedding if you do. So you have to, like, the goal is to get engaged within 30 days to one of them. And then you can continue on the show to, like, a honeymoon section of the show. So it's weird that there's this pressure not to, like, yeah, like, it, you know, try to, like, maybe one of them is for you. It's kind of like, no, pair up with one of them if you want to, like, I don't know. But I'm finding the Love is Blind Japan one to be so wholesome. Like, I don't know, like, so heartwarming. And I'm like, is this just the Japan one that's like this? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure. Just getting too swept up in it or something. But it's been pretty entertaining. Okay, we just have a couple days left of fall. Like, we are zooming through this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anything ready? A couple of peppers. I'm excited to play Coffee Talk. I'm a little nervous because, like, I've never played it. Oh my god, I've been wanting to watch the Japan version. Let me know how it is. Yeah, I will, Nicole. How are you? Like, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. I guess I'll see, because I think most of the drama like happens in the post show time, just in time for harvesting. Hey Clarice, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are not that far into it. Like, we're about 45 minutes into the stream, so yeah. We're not too far at all. I hope you've had a nice day and everything. We were talking about Love is Blind Japan, because like my boyfriend and I have been watching that. And I was saying how, like, I don't know when you tuned in, but we were saying it's kind of a bit problematic that they're sort of pressured to pair up with someone so that they can like continue on in the show. But I'm finding the Love is Blind Japan one to like be a lot more wholesome than I expected. I don't know, like I thought it would be way more critical of it, but I'm actually just like really rooting for some of their relationships, which maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know, but yeah, I guess I'll have to see, because like I feel like things really, just from what I've heard of the American version, like things really unravel in the honeymoon part of things, because they're like living together. They're interacting with everyone, so if they had feelings for other people, like they're also there. And it maybe comes more to light the whole like, ooh, like, well, we really rushed into this for what? Just so we could continue on in the show, you know? But anyway, yeah, I'll let you know if it's good though, Nicole, for sure. I really like the women's fashion on the show too. Like, it's just, I don't know, so nice. Just seeing, I don't know, I've never really been super in the loop fashion wise. Probably especially these past couple years, because I haven't been like out shopping for clothes, you know, not like very minimally anyway. And plus Japan's like a totally different country and unique culture and stuff, but I just love the stuff they're wearing. I'm just like admiring their outfits like the whole time. Gods, I want to talk to you. Okay. Nice. I feel like it might be done tomorrow. Oh yeah. I just remember we gotta be careful which egg we put in the incubator. Because we always want to be making a new generation, not like someone who's already had like a baby, I guess. Okay, how am I supposed to get in here and feed you guys? This is a lot. Who? Okay, did you guys all eat? Oh, I think so. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, he's like resting by the tree. You couldn't really see, but kind of, and he absolutely wasn't. But the way he was kind of like tucked in behind it, oh my god. Okay. There's no calendar here, is there? I'm trying to remember if there's 30 days or 31. I guess it doesn't really matter. I might save this for the last day because it's gonna grow in the meantime. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna start, I think it's better to harvest like stone and wood off. Oh! Pan, Pocket Pan. As of right now, your pedometer has reached 100,000 steps. Congratulations. What? Yes, that's it. No, there isn't any special prize. That's really all you get. Be grateful you got to hear my special cheer again. Bye. Thanks, Harvest Goddess. Love and appreciate you. That does increase her love points for you though, every time you hit a milestone like that, so That's why we're wearing that pedometer around. May as well get those points. Oh yeah. I think it's better to get like wood and stuff off farm when you can, because there will always be new stuff off farm. And if you're really trying to grind for like materials, your farm can kind of be a last resort because it doesn't really grow back. Like the rocks and boulders, I think only really show up each new spring and if there's a typhoon. So it's pretty limited there. May as well get it off farm. And then when you've used that up for the day, go back to your farm, you know? Goodbye, Harvest Goddess. I kind of want to see what's up here. I haven't totally decided what to focus on for the first, like this is our first year, so for the first winter. Because you can only go to the lake mine in the winter. We'll see how that works when we get to it. But I'm gonna have to try to get, I think, Kappa jewels that will show up in the mine at some point, and cursed tools that you need to have blessed. Do we like have to do that? I'm trying to remember. Wait, did she say something new? Sometimes when I'm alone in my tent, I will sense a presence altogether alien to this plane. Its energy is on a different wavelength from humans and animals. I am convinced that it must be a mountain spirit. Oh, Jennifer. And she said there's a lake spirit too. Low-key, like, Kappa lives in there. I don't know if he's probably not a lake spirit, because I think Kappa are more like, they're sort of like monsters. Not in a mean way, just in a, like, that's what they are, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess just we can't farm any, like, or plant any crops in the winter in this game. I think I will try to get all my tools up to max level. Maybe we'll try to find all the, like, gemstones in the lake mine. And then that way, when it's year 2, we can just focus on Kappa jewels and curse tools if we feel like it. Oh, this is the little mushroom I was talking about before. Matsutake? Is that it? Matsutake. Yeah. Cute. It used to be the truffle. It used to be called the truffle mushroom. Whoa. Okay, this was giving me the new moon montage when Victoria's like trying to get to Bella and there's like an aerial shot. That's what this just like teleported me to. Oh my god. Yeah. Twilight is actually so good as a movie series. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then I got like the music that plays during that scene too. It's like a good song. I think when I watched New Moon like somewhat recently, like in the past year, that song was stuck in my head for like, I don't know, a solid week. It's a good one though. The soundtracks too, God, are just like amazing. But anyway, can you tell I'm a millennial yet? Okay. Yeah, 500 gold for this. Amazing. We're goodbye. Have a nice night, Aqua. We are pretty good for money though, which is really nice. Not having to worry about all that. Okay, I want to organize this better. Oh, okay. I don't know why those weren't stacked to begin with, but sure. Oh, you know what? I think I read you don't have to worry about cutting this stuff down. The Twilight soundtrack 100% formed a lot of my taste in music, LOL. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I was really big on the books, right? Like probably as the first movie was coming out, and Stephanie Meyer would like publish a playlist for each book on her website, and that's where I learned about the band Muse, which is pretty good. They're a pretty good band, and like other things too. Hey Ro, how are you doing? Everybody having a nice day. I know we were kind of like chatting a little bit earlier, but yeah. Not to mention the Hunger Games soundtrack. Oh my gosh, I know. Does anyone remember it? It was so good. Yes, I remember. I literally, it's been a while since I've listened to it actually, but I think Lord's songs on the soundtrack like really, what's the one? She has multiple songs on the Hunger Games soundtracks, but oh, there's the one, like someone else is in it with her too. I just can't remember. I'm doing well. How are you doing? That's good to hear, Ro. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I kind of like, I guess a long day at work. So I was like lurking in other like streams while I was working. But my day's like a lot better now. So yeah, thanks for asking. Yellow Flicker Beat. I know, phenomenal. I love the Hunger Games soundtrack, right? Like, wasn't it amazing? There's one, I think, from... what the heck? I wish I could remember it. I could literally pull it up. But, I don't remember, but it's so good. It was on Mockingjay, like the first Mockingjay soundtrack or something. Hold on. I have Spotify on my phone. I'm gonna super quickly. I'm not gonna play it or anything, but I'm just gonna. It's driving me wild. I can't think of the name. Because it literally gets in my head all the time. But yeah, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, maybe. That was another one by Lorde, right? Well, like, not the song, but the cover. It's not that one, but that's like a really good guess. Okay, let me see. If I Google like Lorde Hunger Games, will it show up? I don't know why I did this on Spotify. This is gonna take like a hot second. Maybe I'll Google it. That'll be faster. Let me see. Oh, what the heck? Is it this one? I think I'm not finding it fast enough. Yeah, maybe Kanye West was in it. Bro. Let me see. No, that wasn't it. Okay, well, I'll have to find it later. Because it's just taking too long. Spotify's so slow to load on my phone. I don't know if it's like that for anybody else. But I literally, like, when I want to shower and listen to music, like, I have to, like, turn it on, like, well in advance. And then finally, by the time I'm ready, it'll have loaded. But yeah, such a good soundtrack. I'm trying to think if there are any bands who I, like, discovered from the Hunger Games soundtracks. Because I already was a fan of Lorde, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, really, really good. I was thinking, what was I thinking of? I don't know, like, I write fiction, but it's been a while since I've like really focused on it. But I definitely do put together little playlists for like each of my books. And I'm just like, God, how cool to have like your own unique like playlist where Kotz is done with his work. Where you have like these artists making a song pretty much just for that. I think I only know the Civil Wars through the Hunger Games soundtrack. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I think I didn't know about them before either. What did I saw a TikTok. Pumpkin Jamboree. Oh, I have to remember to buy chocolate. I saw a TikTok that said Taylor Swift's song. Oh, which song was it though? Haunted or a different one, but apparently she originally wrote it for the New Moon soundtrack, but then they ended up not going with it or something. But then the TikTok, you're listening to it and you're like, oh my gosh, it literally is like about Jacob. And I guess she was dating Taylor Lautner. Oh my gosh. My memory's so bad, what the heck, but that was pretty interesting to me. So they're not gonna, hold up, like they're really not gonna give me a heads up about the pumpkin jamboree? Because I think people show up and expect chocolate. Yes, it was haunted. Okay, yeah. And I can't even remember how it goes, to be honest, but like, yeah. Oh, mayo maker and yarn maker. Should we be making mayo? I think we should be. What the heck? Okay. Aqua. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Kelly Clarkson also has a song called Haunted. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And when I heard it, this was back in the day, I was all up about Twilight. I was like, this is literally about New Moon. So it's kind of interesting that Taylor Swift also has a song called Haunted. Did Kelly Clarkson also literally write Haunted for New Moon? I don't think so. I think it was too early. But if you've ever heard that song, it's like literally about Edward leaving Bella at the beginning. And I was like, wow, they messed up by not putting this on the soundtrack. But I think I just didn't get how that stuff worked back then. Okay, I need to take a little pill before I forget. So here's your reminder if you gotta take a little pill or something and you forgot. I'm like not very good about that. And then the next day I'm like, why does my tummy hurt? And it's like, you know why. It is sunny, so they can go outside. I did brush everyone, right? I'm like pretty sure I did. Let's go. Oh, Mocha, come here. Just don't. Mocha literally just runs away as soon as I'm done talking to her. She's like, bye. Try catching up to me. If you don't love me enough, Moogie will take me away. We're definitely not gonna have that problem though. But it's a little stressful if you think about it. I feel like this is a game where you can't really do a quick speed run of it, you know? Unless it was like marrying someone and that's it. That's me. That's probably pretty fast. But like all achievements or something? Oh my god. It'd be way too long. Wait, why did I just try to brush the chicken? My brain's having a hard... My brain's like, please, I worked so hard all day. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Now that our cube's big enough, I need to just feed the chicken whose egg I want, because you can't really tell what chicken laid what egg. So we want Cuckoo's egg. So we only want to feed Cuckoo today. So I'm gonna have to keep them in here and not let them outside. God, I'm a monster. They'll be okay. Okay. Was it? It's not anyone's birthday. Oh, okay. We do need to buy chocolate for tomorrow. So let's like go do that before I forget what I need to do today. Oh, this is kind of cute. They're like a cute couple, I guess. Mixed feelings about Rick, obviously. Now, Iris, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. See, I gave my heart to a certain lady some years back. Of course, she married someone else, so I won't say who. I gotta wonder when old man Rod is gonna come back home. I'm getting real worried for the guy. Okay, so that is Potpourri's and Rick's dad, Rod. Someone else already gave us all the details, and they were like, oh, Zach is straight up in love with Lilia, Rod's wife, but Rod is Zach's best friend. And he has been out looking for a cure for Lilia because she has some sort of illness. But it seems like it's been years. So it's kind of interesting. Like, we're getting more info on that. Oh, I think we can buy kitchen stuff. Oh, never mind. We bought everything we can. But we are here for chocolate. I probably don't need that much, but whatever. That's like 1,000 gold on chocolate. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should buy wheat flour to give to the harvest sprites or whatever. Okay. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll go gift them. Wait, Doctor is still not at a... We've had like 2 heart events with him. Maybe they're not heart events, actually. Maybe they're just like friendship events? I don't know. Ugh, Carter with the parable. It might be the same one he always tells us. Okay, let's see. If it's one he's already told us, I'm not gonna read it. Okay, this is new. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful girl. Her hair was black as ebony, her skin as white as snow, and her lips as red as blood. This is just Snow White so far, Carter. The girl's mother, a witch, had in her possession a magical mirror. One day she asked the mirror, "Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror replied, "Of course it is you, my queen." The witch smirked in satisfaction. If the mirror had said any name but her own, she would have sent her servants to expunge them from the earth. And if the servants were to fail in their solemn duty, she would poison that person with her own 2 hands. In truth, the mirror knew that the ebony-haired girl was the fairest of them all, but feared the price of honesty. And so it lied. Everyone lived happily ever after. The end. Oh, okay. This is just Snow White so far. Carter made me laugh out loud. I'm like, he thinks he's being so original right now. I guess he's owning up to it here, though. That story is called Snow White Lies. But Snow White didn't lie. Okay, whatever. Mull that over until we meet next. Okay, Carter. That's also, like, not what happened. Well, okay, to be fair, I've only seen the Disney movie. I haven't even seen the, Kristen Stewart one, the Huntsman or whatever. I think I heard mixed things about it, but I love Kristen Stewart. But I'm pretty sure the original story is a lot darker than that. Enough with the attitude, man. Gosh. I'm here to give you your flower. I don't really know why. Just to be nice to you guys. And in case I need your help. Pumpkin. I heard Kristen Stewart. Hi there. Hi, Way of Dow. Let me know if I'm supposed to be pronouncing that differently. But yeah, we were talking to Carter, the priest, And he was giving us this parable story, which was basically just Snow White. And I was like, that's not what happened in Snow White. But then I've only seen the Disney movie, and I was saying I haven't seen The Huntsman with Kristen Stewart, even though I like Kristen Stewart a lot. So, like, I don't know if that movie's... I heard mixed reviews about it, so I never ended up seeing it. But, yeah, like, are you a Kristen Stewart fan, I'm guessing? We were literally talking about Twilight earlier. A little bit. Yeah, I was, like, a big fan back in the day. The movies are still good. You just kind of have to acknowledge, like, you know, the problematic pieces, but they can still be enjoyed, you know? Watch it. Story shit, but the girl's just, ugh, yeah. I know, I really like Kristen Stewart. She's just awesome. And she's also a babe, if that's kind of like what you meant. Oh, you know what I really want to see? The, what the heck? Spencer. The, Princess Diana movie with Kristen Stewart. I really want to see that. I don't know. I think it was just like in theaters or something. And I was like, I'm not going to a movie theater anytime soon. At least not where I live. But that's what I really want to see. But that, like, yeah. Maybe I'll watch the Huntsman just as a, like, oops. Just to see what it's like. Maybe the cinematography is good and stuff. Spencer's unreal. Yeah, I saw, like, a couple TikToks about it. Oh. But I've kind of had to, like, swipe through them because I'm like, hey, I don't want to see too much. Like, I want to still be quite surprised. I don't know how I would see it. Like, I'm probably not going to see it until it comes to Netflix, to be honest, which could be a while. Like, I don't know when that would happen. Does he have anything? Kind of just the same stuff. No. I also want to see the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. I don't know why I said it like that. I feel like I'm saying his last name wrong or something. But I really want to see that too. I wonder what it's like. Because I feel like you could have a movie with a big star in it. It's Batman, right? It surely has a huge budget. Oh. Have you two visited Rainbow Farm? That's our farm. That plot is awfully big. It's rather impressive that one person could run it on their own. Why does this feel like they're having a meeting about how they're gonna, like, take over my farm? I want to see Batman so bad, but theater's yucky. Ugh, I know. I've heard it's so good. I know, I feel like if I were to see it, it would be, like, a Tuesday morning. You know, like, maybe no one's there. Yeah, I want to see it too, though. Gosh, that place is huge. I can't even imagine running it all by myself. I really respect that. As a fellow farmer who raises livestock for a living. I'm so mean to Rick. I'd love to get to know Iris better. Robert as Batman is no. Just no, really. It's like I can see him glistening still from the vampire movies. He can't act out a badass like Batman. Okay, he has been in a lot of other films, though. Not that I've really seen them, but I feel like he has the potential, you know? I feel like he has it in him. Kind of like Kristen Stewart was really put down about her performance in Twilight, but she literally played the character flawlessly. That was the character. And same with Edward. Like, they both played the characters exactly how they're written. I haven't watched the new Batman with Robert Pattinson, but my BF said it was pretty good. I feel like I saw the trailer in, like, early 2020 or whatever, and I was, like, I was so excited. I feel like I'll probably... maybe my expectations are quite high, but, like, I'm hoping it's good. Oh, we're walking in right as they're talking about us. Oh, Iris. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hey, Iris, you came at just the right time. Come over here for a sec. Christian Bale as Batman, though. Like Christian Bale, like, as Batman, good, right? Like, I really enjoyed him as Batman, but Batman Begins was my first, like, Batman movie, I guess. I actually loved, like, the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, That's probably not an unpopular opinion at all. Okay, kind of random though. My boyfriend and I watched Howl's Moving Castle because we want to watch more of the Ghibli movies. And normally we would watch it in Japanese, but then on Netflix it was like Christian Bale. I was like, Christian Bale? Like he voices Howl in the English version of it. I was like, we just have to watch it in English then. And the Batman voice does come out. We were like floored. We were not expecting the Batman voice to show up. So if you like Christian Bale and you haven't seen him like in Howl's Moving Castle, it's pretty worth it. I watched the Twilight movies again just recently. I never cringed and laughed so hard in my lifetime. It's so fun. I really enjoy the movies. I was so about them when I was younger. I totally understand what's totally problematic and everything about them now, but I still really enjoy them because they're actually just so well done, you know? Christian Bale as Batman is great. Okay. I was like, I do have firm opinions on Christian Bale being good as Batman. Yeah. That's good though. He's pretty good. We were just talking about you. It really is awesome how you're running that huge farm all by yourself. Yes, and at such a young age too. It takes a special kind of person to do that. Farmers don't just raise crops. They also have to know how to take care of livestock too. So yeah, pop quiz. Iris, can you tell me how many days it takes a chicken egg to hatch? Oh boy, here we go. 3 days or 1 whole week? I'm pretty sure it's 3 days. This is probably a Rick Hard event, so I don't really care. Am I wrong? It's been so long because I've had to be so careful. The Studio Ghibli movies are very top tier. Yeah! Like I had seen Spirited Away. Ugh, and like one other one. But I was like, I know they're such good ones. And I just feel like I should see them. So I really enjoyed Howl's Moving Castle. We rewatched Spirited Away because my boyfriend hadn't seen it. 3 days, I think. Okay, I'll go with that, Clarice. Is Chihiro and Totoro from Ghibli? Yeah! Chihiro's from Spirited Away. And Totoro is from My Neighbor Totoro, which I haven't seen. So, like, no spoilers, please. Because I think we might watch that one next. I've heard that one's really good. Like, I've heard they're all good. So, okay, let's go with 3 days. Oh, good, that was right. Correct. I figured a question that easy would be a no-brainer for you. Good job. Wow, Iris, you're so smart. Yes, I'm impressed. You're just as wonderful a farmer as I've heard. Come on, you don't have to get all sheepish about it. Boy, you take stuff seriously. We didn't say anything. That you answered without any hesitation. We had hesitation. Is a sign of how much you love your work. That's what I think. Just saying, you're a pretty awesome person, Iris. I could stand to learn a thing or 3 from you. Yeah, like be nicer to Kai, maybe. Yeah, in Chihiro, I just love the coal fluffies. Oh, the coal sprites. Oh, they're so cute. I know, I really like them. Yeah, there's a lot of little things. Not that that's a little thing, but they're not like the main character, right? There's lots of like sweet little things in Ghibli movies like that. That just makes them so nice. I knew you were a farmer after my own heart, Iris. No. I'd love to talk livestock again with you sometime. Oh my gosh, Rick. Boy, Iris, you really know your stuff. I'm super impressed. Poopy's a cutie. Okay, whoa. Hee. So young, yet so blessed with agricultural know-how. Very impressive. Like, I have been farming for like 3 quarters of a year now. I want them in my home. Oh, how cute, right? I know. I literally at one point, like when there's a bug in my house, I'm like, just pretend they're a little sprite or something. Like they don't mean you any harm, you know? But that's easier said than done, I guess. Do you guys have like a favorite Ghibli movie? I think, again, like I've seen very few. I do really like Spirited Away, and I really enjoyed Howl's Moving Castle. Like a lot. So I actually don't know what my favorite would be. But as I said, I want to watch through more of them, so I don't know, I may have a new favorite like at some point. Oh, hello? Okay. I was like not used to them being outside for a second. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Aqua really trying their hardest. Okay, so we got chocolate. I don't think we gifted the Harvest Goddess yet. I didn't like how they redid the voice actors for My Neighbor Totoro. Like in the English or Japanese. That seems weird to redo it. Like, I wonder why they would do that. My snake would want to eat them, but in my head they just bonk on his head. Aww. With a wooden club and a cartoon sound. That's so cute. Do you have a pet snake, I guess? I'm not like a big snake person, like if I'm honest, but that's really cool. Like, I don't know, like having a pet, first of all, I'd love to have a pet, but yeah. I'd be curious what the voice actors are like for My Neighbor Totoro. Like in English? I don't know if my boyfriend and I will just keep watching them in English to see what the voices are like. I liked the English voice acting a lot in Spirited Away. The English version, okay, weird, or like, well, I shouldn't say weird, but like, that's interesting. They redid them. I wonder why, because it's kind of an older movie, right? Like, what was the incentive? So I guess you were like fond of the original, perhaps, and yeah, that's kind of like how, sort of similar, like, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, and they recast the English voice actor for Kairi, who's like the main, like, female protagonist, and I was like, but I loved her original voice, like, ugh. And they did it for the 3rd game. I'm like, we've already had 2+ games of the same voice actor. Like, why? It was just, I just couldn't get used to the new one. And I'm sure the voice actor is like nice and everything, but I'm like, it was just, I don't know. It's like not the voice for my like memories of the game, you know? He's a ball python and his name is Snape. Aww, that's a cute reference. Very cheap, but also the most social kind of snakes you can own. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's nice. I think it would take a lot for me to get over my like snake phobia. I don't think I would ever have a pet, but that's still cool. Like I could still like, I don't know, admire from a distance potentially, you know. So you're Harry Potter too, like a Harry Potter fan too then, wave down? I would imagine so, unless someone else named your pet. Please don't get the 2005 version for My Neighbor Totoro, because the voice acting skills are not that great. Oh, that's so disappointing. What the heck? Okay, that's a really good tip though. I'll be sure to... like, I wonder what's on Netflix. I'll have to check. That's disappointing though, because it's such a, like, a pretty big movie. Like, there's so much merchandise and stuff for it. So why would they re-voice act it? And when the quality's not going to be better, it's actually just going to be worse, you know? That's definitely disappointing. The original version is better. Okay. Yeah, good to know. Thanks so much for the tip, bro. Because that would be weird. Like, it would be my first time watching it. So it'd be like, what is this voice acting, you know? I really enjoy watching in Japanese. Okay. Maybe I'll do that then. Like, if there's no voice actor name I recognize from the, like, pre-2005 version, then maybe we'll go Japanese. I am from house, like, little snake emoji. Okay, wait, let me see what these are. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. Yeah, I figured if you have a pet snake and you've named them Snape, you're probably a Slytherin. That's nice though. I think I would be a Ravenclaw. Just in, like, I don't really know. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's just much more my aesthetic. That's probably a valid enough reason. But the English version of the original voice acting for My Neighbor Totoro is amazing. Maybe we'll do English then. Honestly, it might completely depend which one is on Netflix. Because that's just like so much easier than trying to download a copy and like figure things out. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice. Got like Ghibli fans, Harry Potter fans. Harry Potter's, oops. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but it's something I've kind of had to like, I don't know. We don't have to talk about J.K. Rowling, but like I've had to distance myself a little bit, just in the sense of like, you know. But I still really enjoy it. I still wear my Ravenclaw scarf out when I'm out for a walk and it's chilly, so yeah. Big mood. Yeah, yeah. I know. I think that's part of growing up too, in a sense, like, oh honey. You only watered like half of these. Alright, here we go, I guess. I know without you even saying it regarding Harry Potter. Just having to kind of like take a step back. Well, I don't even want to say that because I still love Harry Potter. Like, absolutely. I know there's like yeah, of course, there's problems with it. Not that they're okay, but I'm just acknowledging that, and I still enjoy it though, you know, like the good things about it. But I don't need to be a diehard like defend. No, like, you know, so I feel like that's healthy to do though, to not like attach your whole identity to something and then feel like you're under attack when any part of it is being criticized, you know. So I guess that's part of what I mean. The 2005 version of My Neighbor Totoro has Dakota Fanning and her sister in it, but I just don't appreciate how Disney changed the voice acting. Okay, because I'm like, they have pretty good voices, and they're like, Dakota Fanning's definitely a good actor. I maybe have mixed feelings about her sister, but I also haven't seen a lot with her in it. Yeah, that is so fair. Ugh. Yeah, like again, like Disney changing the voice actor for Kyrie, and I'm just like, why? And apparently they didn't even ask Hayden Panettiere, the original voice actor. They like literally didn't ask her to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. And she was like, I would have if they asked me, but they just asked someone else. So thanks, Disney, you know. Okay, I did say right, because this is going to be... I could look up the guide, but people are going to show up throughout the day expecting chocolate. Because it's like Halloween. I don't know like what times they're showing up. Oops, I overslept. Today's the pumpkin jamboree. I better get some sweets ready. Oh, it's 8 a.m. I guess that would be oversleeping for me too, because I work at 8 a.m. Oh no, we're so tired today. They do have good voices, but I don't recommend watching along with them in it. The original voice acting cast is a lot better. Okay, that's super fair. Skip the tricks and go straight to treats today, taking extra care to share sweets with all the local children. Okay. In Harry Potter, there's massive story issues, but I don't give a fuck about these because it's just pure nostalgia. Also, there's a German YouTuber who makes videos about 5 minutes of the movie and describes everything that you can see in the clip. What? And it's just ridiculous the amount of trivia I know by now because of that. That is so interesting, Wave Dow. It feels like a lot of love went into those movies. Again, obviously there's things we all wish they would have done better or included and stuff like that. But yeah, just like even the setting, I can totally see that. Like you literally just like pause and make a video about what's in there for 5 minutes. I need to get going, but enjoy the studio stream. Thank you so much for popping by, Ro, and for the Ghibli My Neighbor Totoro recommendations for sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I really appreciate you being here. So yeah, take care. Oh, we got our first little trick-or-treater. Oh, Mocha, be careful, don't scare him. Hey, today's the pumpkin jamboree. So I came to get some treats. Hand them over. You, I think we could be asking a little nicely. More nicely? Thanks, okay, bye. Mocha, like, showing off. There's no need for that, Mocha. It's okay. Mocha, get over here. Holy. We can talk more on Twitter for the Studio Ghibli films. Yeah, for sure. And I'll let you know, like, what I think of it and everything. Take care. That is such a cute emoji, by the way. Ah, I love that. Ooh, these are ready. Bless, bless, bless. Okay, let's just do this while we're... I think there's only so many kids in this town, so... I think Potpourri does show up, too. It would be fun. Oh! My god, I hope I didn't miss someone who showed up at like 7. Hey, so today's the pumpkin jamboree, right? Don't you think it isn't fair that only kids get treats? That's why I came. I want some too. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye, Ro. It was nice chatting with you today. Here you go, Potpourri. Wow, thanks. Well, see ya. Honestly, Potpourri, same. I expect sweets on all the sweets holidays. But I can also buy them myself because I'm in a... Potpourri is such a mood. I know, she's so cute. I really do like her. Jesus Christ, it's 2:30 a.m. for me. Wow. I think I need to go too. I need to get up in 5 hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely get some rest out. But it's been so nice having you here and chatting about like Harry Potter and stuff like that. So yeah, I really appreciate you. Maybe we'll catch you another time. So yeah, I hope you get lots of rest for work tomorrow. I definitely can't. I mean, I think I have a pretty good stream schedule where I'm able to get enough rest before I work in the morning, but yeah, I also can't just like stay up super late, you know? Potpourri definitely comes across as... Oh shit, is someone here? Okay, I just like remembered this is a thing happening today. You know what? Okay, let me... I don't know if you guys heard that. That was loud outside. I need the animals to have enough time to feed themselves outside, so let me quickly do this. I didn't expect there to be so much to, Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm forgetting to feed Chevron, because the pregnant animals don't go outside. Which seems kind of weird, right? You would think they would benefit from the fresh air and sunshine, but maybe it's just that they're like, it's hard for them to move around or something. I don't know. Mango. Mango. If they had a Squishmallow, I don't think they do though. Like a cow Squishmallow where they're like orange. Oh, I would really want that. I don't think they do. They do have like a pink one and a brown one and like, you know, a black and white one. But I'm just like, wow, wow, wow. Okay, everyone can now go outside. Now it's 1 p.m. Did I miss Mai? I feel so bad. I think I missed her. Maybe she showed up at 7 a.m. But I don't know what to tell you. If you show up at someone's house at 7 a.m. asking for candy, that's being pretty ambitious. Like, I know you literally did it. Oh, honey, you don't have to water these. They're not going to grow tomorrow. I should just tell them to stop, shouldn't I? You can stop. Oh, after today. Okay, that's fine. After today, after I finish today, I'll be done. Oh, man. I think I can't, like, dismiss him for the day. Oh, well, it's okay. It'll be good practice. And, like, maybe things will grow tomorrow? Probably not, because I harvested a lot today. But oh well. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think with... I don't know if you need... Oh, hello, you made it really far over here, Zuzu. What the heck? I think you can do, like, a community watch on Twitch, where you, like, can stream watch something from Amazon Prime together. That could be so fun to have like a little like movie party or something. I don't The Ghibli movies, a lot of them are on Netflix, so I don't know if any of them are on Amazon Prime. Okay, we have to be super careful. But we are only seeing one egg, so our plan worked. We just want this egg. Okay, and I don't have any others in my inventory. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, perf. I forgot about that. That's good. Now I don't have to remember to do that next time we play this game. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's already 4 p.m. Zuzu's like waiting for trick-or-treaters right now. Oh my gosh. Zuzu, I don't know if anyone else is showing up today. Okay, I bought a lot of chocolate. That was so much money. I'm gonna just pull up the, I've realized, oh, it's Zach. Can you imagine I gave him chocolate? I've learned that when I'm, like, I was watching some of the VODs back, when I type on my laptop, it's so loud in the VOD. So I'm really sorry about that. Like, if I was, like, hurting your ears in the past. I'm planning to buy a mic, because they're actually not too pricey. So that will make things a lot better. But I've learned when possible, go with the phone. Okay, let's see. When do they show up? That's all I want to know. Oh, I did miss my... Oh, she showed up at 6 a.m. That's it. Oh, shoot. So I missed my... Oh, well. I have mic recommendations. Ooh, yes, please, Clarice. I think you've recommended the Yeti before. But if you have other ones, like, definitely let me know for sure. Should I be harvesting stuff? Probably. I was thinking of buying... Razer is like a popular like gaming laptop computer stuff brand. And they have a really cute microphone in quartz pink. And it's like the pink of my like overlay and stuff. And it's like $50, but apparently rated like really highly. And I'm just like, wow, wow, wow. And that could be a cute look. Though I know you guys probably won't even be able to see it. I have to do a little research on that because this is also like my workspace, so I don't want to, I know sometimes people have like a mic arm, but I like to avoid that if possible because I don't know, I don't have like a lot of space and but I think it would be fine if it's just like sitting here at the desk, you know, picking up my voice. I guess we'll see. Should I get that matsutake mushroom? I don't know if I'm ever gonna need it. Yep, Yeti is great. Rode is great also, but Kamaka is pretty comparable for quality in my opinion. It's a fraction of the price. Ooh, okay, I haven't heard of those brands, so I'll definitely check those out. Rode and Kamaka. You could also go the gamer headset route if space is an issue. Yeah, that's a good point. That's like that's what my boyfriend does. And it works really well for him. I think I'm just like, do I need the headset? Oh, yes, there is one. Nice. We can just save that in our fridge. Yeah, I've thought about it. Yeti is real good for voice work and just sits on the desk and is pretty. Yeah, I was looking at the Yeti ones. There's like a really pretty blue. I know blue doesn't go with my like branding. It is one of my favorite colors though. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. It's winter in the game. Okay. Maybe. Let me see what I'll save. Yeah, I didn't have any of these saved in here. Okay. Oh, I never saved a small. Oh, I didn't have a fridge. Okay, this isn't bad, right? We're doing pretty good. Maybe I'll store these because I don't need to hold on to them. I could just sell those, I guess, but okay. Yeah, we're pretty... I'm flipping back and forth a lot. I'm just like getting organized. Wintertime. Okay. This one. Well, okay. We made it to the end of fall in pretty good time. Like an hour, 40 minutes. That's pretty good. That was like goal 1 of the day. So I think we'll leave Friends of Mineral Town off there so we can play Coffee Talk. I thought about just doing the demo. I looked it up and it's 15 minutes and I'm kind of like, I feel like I know I'm just going to like this game though and want to play it through. So I bought the game. It wasn't too pricey at all or anything because it's like, I guess, an indie game. So we're going to switch